When you think of polio, you may imagine a once deadly virus, a disease of the past. And you're not wrong. The polio virus that caused one of the world's most feared diseases, polio, was eradicated in Malaysia and in most parts of the world in the early 20th century thanks to vaccines. Yet, Naziati Muhammad Yaakob and Christine Lee Sun Kup are constantly reminded of how polio permanently altered their lives decades ago. Lee, who contracted the virus as an infant, could only start school at age 8 after being turned down multiple times due to her disability.
I think my childhood was terrible. Childhood days were terrible. You see, I couldn't join PE, exercise, all this, I couldn't join. And the worst still is, the school had no accessible toilet, right? So what I had to do, I couldn't drink like anybody else, I couldn't eat. My parents had to think very hard where to send me after my primary school. So we got this school which was quite far away, 28 miles away. I had to take a bus to school. And you know, buses are not accessible at all. And my mother had to carry me on her back every morning.
Naziati, paralyzed in her left leg since the age of 3, admits to having limited information about how the illness continues to alter and affect her physical state.
So polio is a forgotten illness. And so the survivors, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? So we find out information from people with lived experiences who are older than us. The age, like I'm 61, so I say, oh, what happened now when you're 70? What happened now when you're 80? So at the moment, if something happened to me, which is weird, then I would go to find out from those people, because my doctors won't be able to tell me.
Despite facing numerous hurdles, both Lee and Naziati did not let their disabilities stop them from living the life they deserved. Lee, now retired, achieved success as a remisier, while Naziati is not only a trained architect, but also a PhD holder, among other accomplishments. The two women have also become prominent figures in the fight for disability rights in Malaysia.
Bagai isu yang mempengaruhi community, orang kurang upaya dan warga emas di negara ini.
In fact, back in 1994, Lee was one of the few OKU members who protested against the ban on wheelchair-bound passengers from using the new LRT system.
If we don't speak up, nobody speak up for us. You know, no changes. You can wait until the cows come home. Nothing will change.
While acknowledging some changes over time, these women have shown that a simple glance at the city's pavements alone explicitly reveals that there is still a long way to go in ensuring equal opportunities for all. Tivia Ragu, FMT Lifestyle.